Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do another late night reading, okay? So grab your tea, grab your tea, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tash's gonna spill the tea. Straight, no chasing, no sugarcoating bullshit, guys. Cheers. Remember to put yourself where you belong, okay guys? I could be saying he, it could be a she. I could be saying they, it could be you. You know the drill. You know your story best. I love you guys and thank yous. Okay, so let's tap right in, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Now it popped out as I was pre-shuffling, but I didn't want to take it, and it comes out again. It wants to come out. Now somebody is being very, very enlightened, but they feel like they're still stuck. There's like one little thing that you need, they need, who needs, who knows? This could be your story. This could be somebody around your story. This could be somebody playing in your motherfucking energy that you know nothing about. So put yourself where you belong, okay? Somebody needs to like get unstuck. They know how to, but they feel like they can't. It's a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person is not single, self-sufficient, independent. This is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So you might not know that this person is enlightened, but they're trying to get a way to be more self-sufficient. They feel as though they can't, or they don't have an opportunity or a means to. It's the Three of Cups. It's because somebody is giving constantly to third parties and then they don't have anything for themselves. Somebody is very codependent on third parties, on people, on celebrating. Somebody is doing a lot of celebrating to the point where they are living above their means. Excuse me. They could be a stutterer. Somebody could be stumbling on their words because, they're losing a lot. And everybody else is celebrating. They may look like they're celebrating, but they're not enjoying what they're doing. Spirit, show me what's going on here. This is why they're hung. It's the Three of Swords. Somebody needs to do some healing. Whether they've already done this, past, present, future, whether this is you, it's irrelevant. That healing needs to get done. It looks like it's getting done. But these third parties are kind of upset with that because remember, when we heal, then that codependency, all those leeches, they start getting mad because clearly they were using you, right? Somebody didn't understand that, and they're very heartbroken of these third parties, but they're healing from this lack of love. They understand that the environment that they were in was just recycled energy from the past. There's no love here. It's just give me, or what can I get from you? This is not it's very artificial, okay? Very superficial, very egotistical. And somebody's healing from this. You're healing from this. Somebody else is healing from this. But somebody's having a learning disability, and they're pissed the fuck off that you got this blank new slate. And it's on my floor, so somebody wants to put this on the floor. So somebody might have lied about you because they were so angry. They had no love for self, so how the hell are they going to love you? Even if, friends, family, lovers, they say they love you, they don't. And that's a sad story. It is what it is. But you heal from it. You understand. You take accountability for your actions. You understand that we're not innocent. You move on. But these third parties get upset because now they have like nothing to go on. Like they can't stand on their own 2 feet because they were mooching off you the whole fucking time. Energy, money, whatever. It looks like love. Somebody's stuffing in love. But I don't know, guys. But it doesn't look good for somebody who's, clearly doesn't want to heal. It's a choice healing, guys. Look, the Four of Wands came out in reverse. So somebody is lacking celebration. But as soon as you cut yourself loose from that, I promise you, the celebration comes in, whether you're around people or not. And then you actually enjoy the things you do. You're saying yes when you want to say yes and no when you actually want to say no because you have self-value. You're not trying to fit into the crowd, 444 on my clock. You got straight up balance. And protection. You got all 4 elements here, and you have a lot of protection. This is why the last reading, I felt like I should really come back on, because the last reading was everything that you ever wanted is going to come back in. It was a lot of mirroring. What you're waiting for is coming in. Now, there was a lot of third parties in the background trying to cause you a lot of distortion because of their heart chakra being blocked. But you learned something new. Now, these people are learning something new too. How to get unstuck, guys. There is no competition here. You use the sword of truth to get unstuck. So even if these people are clout chasing or, you know, manipulating, gang stalking, whatever they're choosing to do, at least they know the truth. They can't lie on you anymore. And now they know the truth of how to get themselves out of their situation and heal from their self. So either way, this is why you're waiting on what is yours, because you know you have planted those seeds in people. You are the hermit or hermetist. Somebody is going inwards. Through all this darkness, 555 on my clock, there is major changes, major uplifting. Somebody went to a spiritual retrieval, dark night of the soul, and is using the information to get enlightened. Yo, somebody wants celebration, but they need to find out a way to get unstuck, like find some kind of, I don't know, somebody's not single, self-sufficient or something. It's what it comes down to, and it's because of this player. This energy of in and out, and somebody wants to come in very, very fast. Like, but I don't know if they're thinking logically, because they could still be in this lack of love, right? So then at the end of the day, they can come in passionately with a lot of love and a lot of passion, but then they're going to die out. They're going to have a lot to say, but then no actions to really go with that. This is why it's very important to take your time. Somebody who wants to rush into something, it's usually not good. Okay, so try to take your time with things. Like, I understand that love is just like, it could just happen in the middle of nowhere, and you know, but try to take your time, because we do not want to recycle the same energies. You have a choice here, and that foundation lies within you. These people are getting caught up. There's a lot of people in the background getting caught up. And that's because of this lack of love that they have. Now, they are pissed off about your new opportunities and the fact that you go inwards and the fact that judgment is here. But you have given them the opportunity and the knowledge and the information to really cut themselves loose. Now, you're not responsible for anybody's healing. All you're responsible for is yours, and for you to shine light and be bright for people who are in the dark. That's your job. You ain't there to hold nobody's hand, to tell them what to do, nothing. You're just there to be yourself authentically, and then hope somebody gets the information and does the motherfucking work. That's it. That's all. Now, judgment is here. You are getting the profit from your work. You just have to understand that these people in the background are getting caught up. They're mad that you have a brand new slave, and they're never going to really truly love or value you, appreciate you, or celebrate you, because they're so emotionally manipulative. They're celebrating very toxic, low vibrational shit, man. Very codependent shit. It's like, yo, and then you're sitting here like, cut off game is deadly, like, watch me, bitch, I'm gonna just do all this by myself. That's what you're saying. But you don't have to be by yourself. Somebody's coming in with some kind of truth, okay? It's time for you to speak your truth. Because somebody's falling from grace unless they do this work. They're trying to hold on to you because you got this fucking brand new slate, and you choose to do the work, turn your talents into a profession, go inwards, do the soul searching. Now people are having a judgment moment. But all they have to do is watch, learn, listen, and fucking do what they need to do for themselves. My healing is not going to be same for your healing, okay? But we take pieces of people, of these lectures, of, you know, these guides and spiritualists, and we use what is best for us. This is why we say at the beginning of every single reading, use your discernment, because on YouTube, this is timeless, general, and collective reading. So a lot of the times, yes, they are very personal readings because I am very good at what I do. However, you need to only take what resonates to you, okay? And when it comes to your healing, you need to take little by little from everything. Somebody is in a mental entrapment because you know the secret to life. And they're out in the cold. Somebody's chasing after you, yo. They might have left you out in the cold. There could be 2 people out in the cold. There could be a lot of people out in the cold. Only because of the fact somebody wanted you to be binded. But you learned the lessons internally. You knew all you had to do was flip that cup over. Love on yourself. Give yourself all the shit that you've been giving all these greedy ass fucking leeches. And it would heal your heart, standing in your truth. But people are too egotistical to accept that sometimes they are the problem. 9 of Wands. So then they go into deep, dark caves with Jezebel spirits, male or female, and then they end up getting stuck. Very enlightened, but not knowing how to get out of the situation because now they're not single self-sufficient because they're stuck with third parties. Maybe in like a triathlon kind of sexual relationship, because they can't like get enough. Like they're never gonna be satisfied. There's something that just cannot fill them up. And you're sitting here as this higher level commitment, about to get some kind of celebration, maybe with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, take it as it resonates. But you got a lot of illegalities here. It's like a contract, okay? It's like a lot of happiness. And it's got a lot of people, 1111 on my clock. There's a twin flame energy or soul ascension that you're having. Now, if you thought you were in a relationship with a twin flame before, remember, a twin flame is not going to hurt you intentionally, okay? We need to differentiate the difference because I hate blowing smoke up my clients' asses. Do not wait for no damn body, all right? Because somebody's in their fucking head, man. They're in their head. Look, it's because they're emotionally unstable. They're emotionally unstable with a lack of love, a lack of courage, and they're pissed the fuck off. There's no courage there. They're really, really, really aggravated. They're about to blow up on the people around them because they know the truth. The sun is there on their head. They just feel like, how the fuck am I going to do this? So they're just about to like jeopardize everything and just blow the fuck up because there is no love. Like somebody is just so spent. Yeah. And it's all because somebody rejected you. Now they feel rejected. This is called karma, guys. Like, I don't know how to explain that any more than be careful how the fuck you treat people because you have no idea. This looks like an offer from source. Somebody was offered a gift, but they rather play with those third parties, like I fucking said. And those third parties, they had nothing to offer. They just wanted to celebrate. But they didn't want your 1 cup. They wanted to be greedy and celebrate with all these cups. Maybe they were a player. It is what it is, guys. They play themselves out of a good motherfucking thing because now they feel some kind of way. Emotionally bankrupt. Spirit, show me what's going on here. What else? Yeah, you got a lovers coming in, okay? It's a choice, guys. The light and the dark. We choose. Now, this doesn't have to be sexual. It can be completely platonic. It could be friends, family, acquaintances have done this. But what they did was they breadcrumbed you. They clearly would not give you reciprocity. 1331 on my clock. There's a mirror number here, okay? Instead of seeing you for who you were, they hated on you for who you were because you were everything they wanted to be but choose not to. So what they did was they take, but they will not give reciprocity so that this way you will not be able to manifest and you won't have anything to show for it. You won't be self-sufficient. You'll be a beggar. You'll have to leech or ask or, no, guys. You have to have some self-control and some self-discipline. Do not bend, do not borrow, do not break, and do not bow to no damn body because it doesn't matter about what their job title is, how much they have in the bank account, or if they sleep on the fucking side of the road, yo. It doesn't matter. They are human. Everybody is human. So it doesn't matter. You can't do this to somebody intentionally. If they choose to self-sabotage, fine, but you can't go and try to play God in somebody's life and expect to live a good life. Somebody is really insane and out of the illusion. Somebody is no longer in a blindfold. Okay, they know what the fuck the truth is, and now they're just like, whoa, this bitch, this guy has told me what to do the whole time, and I chose not to work with them. That was the wrong choice. They chose to breadcrumb you, not work with you, work with these other people. Now you got this choice. So it's time to choose you. Spirit, anything else? Yeah, and you choosing you is a lot of people burden. Like, they need to mind their motherfucking business. They're mad because you choosing you brings in a 2 of cups, equilibrium, balance, masculine and feminine. Whether you have somebody or not, you are balanced as a motherfucker. So it means you're solid. You can't fucking be broken because you already know what that is. So the only time you break is because you choose to, which means you choose that person to break for. That's called love, guys. It's crazy. But if you love somebody, you also have to accept that they're going to hurt you. That burdens a lot of people because it's a big choice, right? So a lot of people would rather go into codependent relationships where it's love of convenience rather than real love because they know real love can hurt. It's called settling. And then they're mad that people don't like us, earth angels. We don't settle. We won't settle. We're not settlers. If somebody has a choice between two, pick that other person, man. Because look, you're the Queen of Swords, no nonsense. And you have no delusions. You are not naive. You give people chances, sure, because you have a big heart. But that doesn't mean you're stupid. And that's what got somebody very, very sad. A lot of depression, and there's cards on my floor. Yeah. Oh, because who the fuck fucks over a Queen of Cups? Nobody. Somebody's depressed because they fucked over somebody who had real, authentic love. Somebody who used their intuition. And this mother figure, this baby mama, this man, a bitch ass energy, fuck, I don't know. Could be an auntie. Could be a friend. It's somebody who doesn't know how to take care of themselves. Lack of self-love. So inevitably they're jealous of you because you are self-love. You're walking, talking description of self-love. You have been through the pits of hell. A lot of people have put you in so many situations, but you still have conquered them. You have came victorious through all of it. And this bitch or man, they're both bitches either way, are very fucking depressed. Why? Because they're overindulging in these third parties and now they don't know how to fucking get themselves loose. They're looking and wondering, and all they need to do is go in the Tasha playbook. No, just kidding. They need to pay attention to you, okay? See? They can't get a message through until they cut themselves loose. They're blocked from the unicorn. And you got something beautiful coming in. But these people are fighting in the background, losing their fucking mind. They don't know the fuck's going on. And it's a lot of depression. So wish people well, okay? Because you don't know how hard this is. Or maybe you do. The devil in reverse. You know how hard it is to let go of this codependency and this toxicity. And you do. You feel like very, very, very attached to this. So we do have to reprogram our mind and everything. And this devil is getting caught the fuck up. So whatever illusions, whatever deceptions, whatever purgatory, people are losing their fucking mind because you ended cycles. You are the world. You're going to be able to see the world. But in order to do that, in order to start your new life, in order to plan new things, you have to start one step at a time. And it's usually by letting go of the codependencies, the toxicities, whether this be drugs, sex, friends, family, anything that's keeping you binded, trapped. Like you have to, even gossip, like sometimes it's just the way you think. Some people are so pessimistic that they can't even enjoy the moment because they're so depressed. Like people are still playing victim from past life experiences. Like people need to heal. This is why heart of the deck is that 3 of Swords. This is the main thing. But people would choose not to heal and then get mad at people who choose to heal because we got true internal freedom. And they're stuck in this mental fucking entrapment. Like, yo, look, see, people do too much fucking energy work. They fucking waste their fucking talent trying to go up against somebody who is clearly protected by source. And then they don't know how to get themselves out of the situation that they put themselves in. This is why you have to be careful and you have to take accountability for every fucking single move that you make. Because you never, and I mean never, get away with anything. Sometimes we put ourselves in the fucking dark by our choices, knowing that we could be the only one who knows what the fuck we did. But we're the ones who haunt ourselves. This is why we are the devil in our own lives. Somebody is a motherfucking tyrant in your life, and now they're fucking getting haunted by their choices. Look, they did not appreciate you when they had you. Instead, they wanted to be a victim by victimizing you. How the fuck does that work? Yo, someone needs to grow the fuck up. Very childish. And they're broken. That's why we pray for them. Okay? We are not like them. Woo! They can't move forward. Got cards. You need to heal from this fucking... Somebody is continuously going to keep recycling this energy, okay? Love bombing and trauma bonding and lack of self-love until they flip that fucking cup over. Somebody's got their fucking tail between their legs, yo, and they're sad. They're sad because they're like stuck in the turbulence of their own mess and they're not being guided. Their guides, 2112, another mirror number, guys. And the last one was, this reading was all mirrors, right? This mother figure, this masculine and this feminine empress in reverse energy is pissed off. They got their tail between their legs. They're losing whatever battle they wanted because they tried to take everything that you had. And now they're losing everything they had because they lived off of you. Wow. Sounds like a lot of big karma. See? The Knight of Pentacles. They wanted to block you. That was a bad fucking choice. A bad fucking choice. Because you healed from that betrayal, that abandonment, that rock bottom feeling, that energy a long fucking time ago. So they really underestimated you. But that's okay, because look, they suffer for that. This is why we really do have to be grateful for the good, the bad, the ugly, and all the things in between, because they have made us who we are today. If those things didn't happen, we would not be able to get these new opportunities. We would not be able to assess the situations and say, these motherfuckers are gonna get defeated, so I'm not even gonna respond. You see, like, and that's got them in a mental fucking entrapment, yo, because they are fucking trying and you ain't even paying attention. You're completely unbothered. See? Completely unbothered. Ending cycles. You are ending cycles. Let's get the Moonology cards, okay, guys? Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, just like the last reading, it came out twice and now it just popped out. You got unexpected changes coming in, and it does have a lot of people in depression, but it's got you so fucking excited because you know that the choice that you made has given you the opportunity to open this new door. So, and it says your dreams need a practical plan. See, you made a practical plan. You knew what you had to let go of. You understood that the power lied within you and that it was up to you. Every day you did your best. Even if, nobody's seeing you, it didn't matter. You weren't doing it for everybody else. You were doing it for you. And nothing is yet set in stone, guys. So don't worry about it. It's just time to meditate, contemplate on the bigger picture, okay? Because nothing is set in stone. Anything, and I mean anything and everything can change in a moment just in a moment. So you could be in a very low spot and everything can change. You can be at a very high spot and everything could change. But don't ever underestimate the experience, because they are there to teach you something. And sometimes we don't even know why. We feel like we don't deserve this, and we don't a lot of the times. But it's just because adjustments are required in our life. So Source is just pushing us to see that in order for us to have our dreams come true, we have to get out of our comfort zone, because our comfort zone is where our dreams go to die. So the answers you need are coming, okay? So you have to understand, as soon as you make those adjustments, eliminate, get yourself out and flip that cup, understand that, and take accountability. These are my actions. This is how I feel. This is them. That's them. I cannot control them. I cannot change them. You know that then it's time for action. It's time for you to go. You have healed from this situation. See, you have healed from the situation. You have detoxed, and now you know the answers are coming. But you had to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight, guys. It's time to show the real you now. Like I said, it didn't happen overnight, but now you're the fucking star. Full moon in Aquarius. This is exactly what the fuck we're sitting in. Yo, this is amazing. Oh my God, I love my ancestors. And look, you're part of the star family, so this Starseed Oracle deck is not supposed to be in here. It says you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. You are not alone, guys. Look. You're part of the stars. You are a moon child. This is why unexpected changes are happening. Show the world the real you. You detoxified. You got loose. But it's got a lot of people upset because nothing is yet set in stone, and you are good enough. So now you have to trust that all is well. You have to give it to source. You have to understand that you're good enough. You're beautiful. You're Venus. And you're just like flourishing. So let's see the juice, guys. Let's see the juice. Okay, so you're not having sex, so you might be celibate, okay? So a lot of us divine feminines are, because of the toxic energies that are around. So we want slow hands. Now, somebody who's going to come in quick, because we know as fast as they're going to come in, is as fast as they're going to fucking come out. And we ain't dealing with that shit. So let me light this joint before I get into this fucking juice, because it looks juicy. Somebody wants to come in and marry you, okay? They want to show you the real you. They see, remember, okay, a marriage is bigger than the two of you guys, okay? So it's about really helping the planet, helping the world. How can you actually really make a legacy? A legacy is what you leave this planet. Now, it's not about money, not about material wealth, but your heart. Somebody needs to put respect where respect is due. And they see you as marriage material, wifey. Now, summertime, they seen how pure your heart was. And that you have really transformed all this darkness into your fucking dreams. You have really did the work. And they see you as a mother figure. Now, this mother might have lost you. A mother may lose their son. A mother may lose their daughter. I don't know. But somebody might have lost you, might have lost out on the family, on a marriage, on having a child with you, being a good provider. Take it as it resonates. Because of this sex and lust. Somebody manifested the life that they have right now. That's what they're realizing, okay? You have manifested a life for you, and these karmics have manifested a life for them. It's like they had like a self-fulfilling prophecy, guys. Yo, they wanted to have sex, love, lust, manipulation, and control. Well, that's what they got. But, yo, they ended up like on the other side and end of the stick. And this full moon in Aquarius is showing somebody that they are part of a soul tribe. You do not have to keep giving and giving and giving where you're not getting anything back. There is people out here that will really, really love you. But because of that lack of self-love, you will always reject the people that truly love you and go back towards these very karmic, very socially accepted people. Yo, it is what it is. The twin flame is being enlightened. That it's time to do light work, okay? Now, this person that's coming in, that's going to have a marriage with you, they know that you're single, self-sufficient, you ain't having sex, and you're going to have, like, this big expulsion, guys. I'm not going to care. I'm not going to joke. Somebody can't get you off their fucking mind, but there's some kind of power struggle here. Spirit, what's going on here with the small juice deck? Somebody feels pathetic because you are their star. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are that lantern. They try to take out the light. That's why they ain't protected. They tried to take out the fucking light. Now they're pressed. They're pressed because they're karmic and they're having ego deaths. They are going to have to pay attention and really cut themselves loose with the motherfucking truth. Because, yo, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. And this twin flame energy, this soul ascension, remember, it's bigger than the two of you. And somebody is realizing that you are a motherfucking earth angel, and that's pressing the fuck out of somebody like they feel squished. Like in whatever situation they feel trapped, like they are like claustrophobic, like they're like, get the fuck out of my face, like kind of energy, like they ain't having none of it. Because they're mad of your confidence, yo. They're about to fucking really show everybody the real them. Have confidence and stand up for the fuck what they fucking want and who the fuck they want. They need to understand that nothing is set in stone and trust that all will be well, because these motherfucking mind games are flipping the fuck over. Yo, man, somebody really tried to take somebody for everything they had and really didn't think that they were gonna notice. Yo, I don't know, someone's really delusional and up in their motherfucking feelings. Mentally unstable. It's the devil, guys. The devil's a liar. And that's karma. That's karma. Heart of the deck. Yeah, this devil tried to work against you. And now they're up in their feelings because the devil loves you. That's what it comes down to, guys. Devils adore the earth angels. And this emperor wants to return everything that was taken from you back to you, because somebody cheated you out of a life purpose, out of them. They cheated them out of a life purpose. And now they're saying game over to any of these motherfucking leeches, because these leeches really worked against them but wanted them to take care of them. It's so fucked up. Somebody had a pure heart. Their intentions were good, but they did some fucked up shit, man. You are the temperance angel. It's time to bring balance to the situation. It's game over, guys. Somebody really tried to get you fired or put out, but you balance shit out. And you are who the fuck you say you are. And that's what's got people so mad, because it's a time for love. That's the Tower. It's a time for love, guys. Your pure love is really showing someone love. And if they want to get loose, well, then they're just going to have to pay attention. You know, get a notebook. Take notes, because the answers are coming. It's just about making those adjustments. So let's get the healing message from the plant world, because clearly someone needs some healing. Like major healing. And the reason why they're all up in your fucking energy is because they don't know how to detoxify. But if they really paid attention, then they would know how. It's to show the world the real you. It's time. Nothing is yet set in stone. So really, you can forge any kind of life for yourself. Just believe in it. As long as you're not fucking yourself over another person, you're going to get everything you want. Okay, guys? Remember that. You got Aster here. Okay, Aster. Aster helps us surrender and adjust to our life's experiences. It supports being content with what is rather than wishing things were different. Aster fosters the patience of being fully where we are without distractions. It's time to stop letting distractions get in your way, and then you're like wishing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas because you ain't got no balls to go after what you want and show people the real you and tell them no. Your soul tribe is goons, man. It's time to fucking be a goon. It is what it is, guys. No holds bar. You could be cute, cuddly, and all like nice and shit. But at the end of the day, you are who you are. And that goon squad's real got you. They got you. So now you gotta get you. So you gotta dream those dreams, make practical plan, expect powerful changes, make those adjustments, ask those questions. If they don't make no sense, not supposed to make sense because they don't want to make it make sense. Remember, you are the perfection of your life. So you are weaving the life of your dreams. It's up to you. Do you want to weave like ugly mess and corruption and greed, which happens, but we can always rewrite our story, guys. There's always a next chapter. Remember that. Nobody says we have to stay stuck unless we choose to, and that's the choice. Now you have heaven sent. You are 33 master number. You are somebody's heaven sent, and you're showing them that they are the perfection of their own life. They are perfect just the way they are. Just the way they are. And it's time to be the hunter, not the hunted, okay? These people are very much leeching on somebody's energy. Maybe yours, somebody, something, I don't know. Because they themselves can't take action towards things. Now it's time for you to be the hunter. Like I said, the goon. Heart of the deck. It's time for you to rebel out, okay? And go beyond normal. Okay? It's time for that change. It's time to be the change. You want to see change? Starts by ourselves, one person at a time, and hoping that our light will teach somebody. Remember, each person gives you a little bit of knowledge and helps you to open up to receive the healing. It's all power of attraction, guys. So all that's what brings in the stability, is really being grateful for the experiences, understanding that through it all we are part of a higher purpose, part of a bigger tribe of people, and all we have to do is be authentic to our core values and show people who we truly are. Let me see for the high. Okay, look, a lot of people are in a void right now, but it's only because they need to change their perspective. Things need to be changed. Adjustments need to be required. No matter, none of this matters. Zoom out and find common ground, guys. Remember, we're all flying on a giant ball in the middle of space. That's the truth. None of us know what the fuck we're doing. So, give yourself some grace, okay? Because you got the Emperor here really wanting to return back to sender, or is getting all this nasty shit being returned back to them. So they're feeling like, whoa. They're in a void, yo. They're like, is anything that I know real? Is anybody around me real? No, probably not. Probably not. I'm sorry to tell you. But it says stop, embrace winter, go into that cosmic womb. And then it says see Mantigo, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Like I said, you gotta see it for what it is. When you take the blindfold off, it does get a little bit dark, but shit. That's where we reprogram ourselves, okay? You gotta let that unconscious come back to light. And yeah, it's sad to know that everybody is fucking so dark. But at the end of the day, you loosen your grip. You see those, you find coping mechanisms. You see the unhealthy ones, and you find and replace them with healthy coping mechanisms. And you go towards your destiny. And you let go of the addiction, and you let God in. Because you got the love. But these codependencies, you have to put up your boundaries, or people are gonna prey on those codependencies, prey on your addictions, prey on you. This is why you need to let go. Let go of these people, let go of any outcome 3737, and put up some boundaries with yourself. Take control of yourself. Remember, it's called free will. So you could have, I have a lot of people around me, but it's a choice, right, guys? And you're never alone. So even when you're in this void and you feel like you're alone, there's a lot of people going through the same kind of experiences. So you're not alone. It says in this isolation, you feel that physical connection and that community. Okay? So you find out who you are. You bring in like-minded groups or individuals that will feed your soul, not your ego. Okay? They're not going to enable you. They're going to push you to be better. You know, they're going to talk about goals and the planets and how to help humanitarian wise, not about other people. That's the difference. And you are not alone. So somebody needs to loosen their grip and find out the reason why. Ask why. What's their why, okay? And go towards something new, because clearly somebody can't get that message through to the unicorn. Not until they loosen their motherfucking grip and let go of this codependency and start putting up some motherfucking boundaries. Yo, trust. Trust is, big motherfucking thing, and it can be broken really fast. So let's get the animal oracle deck for some guidance. The snow leopard. Okay, guys, it says take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Do I not make it up? Look, I'm telling you guys, if you just take some time by yourself, you will really, and when you let go of these codependent addictions, whether this is gambling, when you stop gambling, you're not going to want to hang out with your gambling friends. This is the way it is. Your whole world starts to change because your perspective of things changes. So it's okay. Give people space. People do change. But some people just choose not to. They like the toxicity, guys, and they will always bring people into their toxicity. They could be a grown-ass motherfucking 60, 70-year-old man or woman, and they're still toxic. Okay? They don't have to be a drug addict. They're nothing. They're just, like I said, they want to talk about other people instead of, raising vibrations. They want to bring the vibration down, okay? And the gross. Express yourself through rhythm, dancing, movement, and drumming. Okay? It's time to express yourself. Somebody needs to really show the world the real you. This is why I'm here. No makeup, no nothing. Like, it's just me in the camera. And you guys. And emo. Okay, guys? It says, it is a good time to go on a new adventure. See? Shine your light bright and people will find you. The right people will find you. Because you're the fucking unicorn, yo. I don't make it up. I don't make it up at all. It's the heart of the deck. The unicorn. You are the unicorn. So, these people at the low vibrational energy that just want to drag you down, they're going to have to, take notes. A unicorn is like it's not, you don't see a fucking unicorn. Like, it's like not real. So people think you're not real, but you real. 4114, you real as fuck. It says, indulge in your creativity, imagination, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. And then the last one is the Wolverine. It says, you're tougher than you think you are, guys. And a lot of people are really scared of you in real life. This is why they do some cowardly things in the background, because they know who you are and they know you be shining bright like a fucking candlelight. You reflect like a diamond, yo. Like, seriously, you're on point. And you are much, much tougher than you think you are. And so are these other people that are, like, in this karmic energy. Remember, we had to be karmic, too, one time. This is why we can't even hate on them. We just have to know that we deserve better. We bring in better. Alice in Wonderland, it says, law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Now, there's a lot of unfair things going on here, and somebody feels like things are not fair. But they thought it was fair when they went up against you. They thought it was fair when they were laughing at you. They thought they was... Do you see what I'm saying? And now somebody's like, thinks it's not fair. Like, yo, you're tougher than you think you are, okay? Like, some people, they could put all this shit on you, but they're weak, right? They're cowards, so they can never, ever take what they give to you. And then they look at you like, are you even fucking real? Because you have accomplished and were able to overcome all these things that these people could never all by themselves. They need a lot of people. And you're sitting here by yourself. That's why they thought that you were a easy target or a victim, but they didn't realize that you have the strength of your ancestors because you chose to do the work. You make impossible things fucking possible. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. You know how to look at things in a higher perspective, a bird's eye view per se. So then this way you can look at each individual situation, why they chose to do that to you, why the situation got that way, and get yourself out of it. So then this way you're not in the same toxic cycle as them, because you hold them accountable. Even if they choose not to take accountability, that's irrelevant. You know the story, you know the truth. You stay in your lane, they stay in theirs. They got a problem, that's not your problem. You making possible shit happen, and they need to take notes and find the lesson in the chaos, because that's what you chose to do. You chose to find the lesson in the chaos, and now somebody needs to find a lesson in their chaos. It is what it is, guys. Discover the purpose in the situation and trust that you are learning. We are all learning, so we have to be able to be the teacher and the student. Nobody's perfect. I love the fact that I get to learn every day and that I don't know things. And it kind of turns me on if somebody actually wants to teach me something, because I am a sapiosexual. So I'm like, oh, wow. Like, it does it, you know, it revs me up when somebody actually wants to put the effort in to show me something new. At the heart of the deck, you're becoming braver and you're opening up to the true value. You're being true to yourself. And it says resilience, experience, growing stronger, a fresh perspective. That's what I mean. There's fresh perspectives all around the board, not just from you, but from them. Because like I said, these karmics, they can't lie on you anymore because your energy never lies. So it just makes them look like they're fucking haters and they're childish. So they're stopping. But they're also becoming braver to really show the world the real them because they don't even know who they are. This is why they're stuck in the karmic toxicity and codependencies of the same thing over and over and over. Somebody needs to follow your own good advice, okay? Now, we all need to follow our own good advice. Believe me, a lot of the times I'm like, fuck, I should have took my advice. But hey, sometimes we need to fall on our face a bunch of times in order for us to succeed. It is what it is, guys. We make mistakes. We're not perfect. It says trust yourself. You know what is best for you. You have fell on your face enough times to know what's best for you. I know there's a lot of uncertainty. You don't know what's going on, but choose who you will become. Okay, you get to choose. Nobody else chooses that for you. It's called free will. Time to get out of this people telling you what to do and following the status quo and the program. It's time to fight the system. Go against it. Okay, you are tougher than you think you are. We can do this. We can change the game one person at a time. Let's get these messages and see what's going on here from the oracle decks. You are magic, guys. Did I not say this over and over and over? You are magic. You have this beautiful energy to transmute the darkness into the light and see the illusions for what it is. And it's really disrupting a lot of things. A lot of people feel like drought. The buildings are collapsing because you just took the fuck off. Like you are seriously like, what is it? Like you went MIA, like you're like Royal Living, like you honestly need like VIP passes to get into your world kind of energy. You really, really went off the grid. And so because of that, somebody got into a sexual alternative lifestyle or said that you were in this sexual alternative lifestyle because you were off the grid. But you're a psychic, you're a spiritualist, you are doing work that nobody knows about. It's under their business because you don't do it for the hype. And these people say a lot of shit, but now they're being attacked by the ancestors. Look, see when I say the ancestors, they're being attacked by the 5D law, the 3D law. I don't know, something is being involved. And there's a lot of depression. Somebody may go to jail, guys. I'm not going to lie. The ancestors are watching. Somebody's having a near-death experience or close encounter because your watchers are watching them. Because you are the artist of your own life. Somebody needs to be the creator of their own life and stop fucking trying to create off of you or your energy or steal your money or whatever this is, guys. Somebody is very religiously devoted to trying to sabotage you. They may be trying to use magic, but your magic comes from the earth. Them, they have to whip some dark shit or pay for some things. And remember, if somebody needs to do any kind of manipulation or magic to keep you or for them to stay in your life then you don't need them and they definitely don't need you kind of energy, okay? So somebody just needs to heal the inner childhood. Whatever past life experiences that they're carrying, they need to get over it because they're fucking obsessed and watching you and they need to diet this energy out. And it is somebody of religious figure. They're mad because you're a fucking mystic. So they're trying to murder and assassinate your character because they're a religious freak and they don't believe that women should have a say, or it's like they want to burn you at a motherfucking stake kind of energy. Like, it's not the 1600s, sweetheart. It's like you're manifesting miracles. You see what I mean? Like somebody's just pressed that. Who the fuck you are? I'm loving the energy because they're sad, and it is sad. But at the end of the day, they're kind of laughing at inside at the same time because you are really, really undeniable. It says, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow it with guidance. You continuously follow your heart with guidance. The bottom of the deck is nothing, so at the heart of the deck, you got the twin flame union ship coming in. You got the sacred union with the twin flame. Now, whether you've known your twin flame or whether you're meeting a new one, I don't know, like your real one, take it as it resonates, guys. Your passion is igniting. You might have had a soul ascension. Your passion is igniting. 505 on my clock, these mirror numbers. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Ooh, like it. Wow. That energy just got hot, yo. Yeah, look inside yourself. Somebody's going to need to look inside themselves so they can manifest beautiful things in this love, this abundance, but you got to detoxify yourself. And you got to show the world the real you. You got to be authentic right now, guys, because you're calling in your soul tribe. It says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Everybody needs to have adjustments. Everybody is making adjustments. The world is making motherfucking adjustments this August. So get ready, all right? And then don't think that you're exempt from this. Don't think that you're all too good and, relax. Like everybody has got issues. Everybody is healing. And healing is linear, which means that we may think that we're over something and all of a sudden a fucking issue pops up, a trigger. And we need to deal with that because that's the perfect indication that we need to do some healing. Who can I serve today? Now, somebody was continuously serving and serving and serving others, but the people that they were serving were toxic. They knew. They'd laugh at them in the background, but then in their face, they're just there to get everything they want. This is toxic. In a world lacking soul-to-soul connections, small and simple acts are what create the bigger and most lasting impact. You see what I mean? It's the small little things. It's not these big extravagant things that people want. No, it's about asking somebody if they're hungry, checking up on, making a phone call and asking somebody about their day, saying good morning to somebody. It's these little things that mean the most. Like for me, running a tub for me, like it's so, I don't know, it's like it's sweet to me. So it's those little things, you got to find what people's love language is. It says, we shift our own pain and experience and avalanches of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Okay, so sometimes we just need ourselves and stop really, giving to these people who are not going to give back. But understand that there's 7 billion people in this world, and there is a lot of people who are like you, who have the heart like you, who are part of your soul tribe, part of your star. Remember, we're all from different stars. And then, boom, right? And we all like shot off everywhere. So there's like different tribes, different vibes, right? But you're showing the world the real you, and that's allowing the real people that you need to help to come in because they have the courage, and you'll feel it. Okay, so today's soul action. Listen to your heart. Know who needs you. Make one soul connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. That's where is it? Right here. That's that web, guys. You are the perfection of your life. You choose your life. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others without getting anything in return, guys. There's no strings attached, and you're giving for the greater good of all. You're not giving because you want to look good. You're not giving because There's a lot of people around. No, you're not superficial about this. It really comes from the heart, because you know, you paid attention, that you know that person needed it. You know that person wants it. That, you know, people shouldn't have to ask. The real love is somebody's paying attention. So they know when you're hurting. They know when you're struggling. They know when they need to check up on you. This is how you know somebody really cares and somebody pays attention to you. So you need to trust all is well. You are tougher, and I mean tougher than you think you are. So hold on tight, because you got really good blessings coming in. Okay, you got to look inside yourself, make those adjustments. The answers are coming soon. You got to ask yourself, what do I need to surrender? Okay, because it's time to remember who you are. There's a lot of people awakening, letting go and releasing, purging, and really grabbing that strength to really bring consciousness back to light, guys. But we have to purge out the past so we can bring in the new, because it's time to nurture ourselves. It's time to get nurtured. Maybe somebody likes to kiss you on the forehead. Maybe this person is going to be so compassionate towards you because of the chemistry. There is a lot of passion here, a lot of chemistry. You may want to, you know, maybe book like the water. The water is very healing. The water is detoxifying. Look, see, I told you, somebody sees you as Venus. You know, they're coming in with a love offer. They want you to, like, they see you blossoming, blossoming into a new creation, into a new person. And oh, you are fire. You are lit. You are the twin flame energy. You are soul ascension. I'm fucking dying here. And they feel rejected. You might have retreated from them, took some kind of time out, and they've been watching you the whole time. They feel very restricted. A lot of people, friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, it is what it is. But you had self-care. You used your intuition to get yourself out of this, and now you got something beautiful coming in. Or you're just standing by yourself celebrating your own gifts and your abundance. And abundance is a lot of different things to a lot of different people, guys. But you are abundant, and you love big, like big energy, you know? And yeah, you changed your life. 16 reduced down to a 7. You have protection. You chose to change your life. A sudden realization that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. The hangman in the upright. It's like, it's the same thing, right? You just need to cut yourself loose. Somebody is really having a major realization and wants to come in with this Page of Pentacles. It says, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. A scholarship or pursuit in education. Time to get to work, guys. Somebody's going to offer you something that's going to change your life, or you could offer somebody something that's going to change your life. You know, it could be a team. Who the fuck knows? There's a lot of chemistry here. It doesn't have to be sexual, guys. It can be completely platonic. But you got the Magician here. So somebody is manifesting something, or you are manifesting those motherfucking miracles. I'm telling you. It says you can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, guys. Take that leap of faith. And, you know, sometimes it's scary, but it is what it is. At the heart of the deck, it's the 5 of Swords, you know. There's a lot of people trying to defeat you, but shit, they get defeated themselves because there's people still wanting to work with you. Somebody's coming in to work with you. It says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career and artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. See, you're a great team leader, a great team sport. And this is why you have some kind of collaborations coming in. Somebody is definitely coming in. Like, this situation doesn't serve you. Release any attachments to the outcome and consider taking more uplifting approaches. Somebody is taking a more uplifting approach because whatever situation they're in, got them real fucked up. Past, present, future, it's irrelevant, guys. Look, you're the High Priestess. You knew all this. You called it out. Powerful psychic instincts, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information, peace of mind. See, you just know that people need to just go inwards. Understand that you're stronger than you fucking think you are, and you can break the cycles. Somebody sees you as very fucking beautiful. You are powerful. You are spicy. You are their twin flame. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but you got passion, charming, brilliance, and independence. That's got somebody really for you. It says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So ask for help. Okay? Don't be a beggar like all these other people, but If people know you, they know that you probably don't ask for help much. So ask for help, okay? People always are with their hand out. It's time for you to ask for help. Remember who you are. Remember that we all go through some things, guys. We've all been depressed. We all get sad, guys. But it's time to choose who you want to become. The hidden truth, okay, guys? This is I couldn't let you get close. Somebody was really hiding who they were from themselves. Fuck. Never mind from you. It says, I wish I had treated you better. And now they wish they treated you better because they see the real you and they regret lying to you. Why? Because they love you unconditionally. And this is why they couldn't let you get close to them, because they didn't know what true love was. And all they knew how to do was hurt, love, and they didn't want to hurt you. So I guess you could say they saved you from them. Wow. All right, but still, it's free will. You know what I mean? Like, they still chose some fucked up shit afterwards still. And you have free will. You're allowing new things to come in because you're letting go of release the drowned bride. I love this. Look. See? The drowned bride. Letting go and release. You may have experienced recent emotional upheavals. Your tears still on the surface, but it's time to start looking ahead. Dwelling on the past, thinking about what could have been, will only hold you back. There is a part of you which is desperate to let go and move forward. But you're disappointed, and holding on to the past is stopping you from moving forward. It is time to reveal who you really are. Yo! You are not a victim of someone else's emotional control. You are a strong, beautiful person with abundance of opportunities open to you. Take the first step to release all and let go. And be the person you want to be rather than the person you feel others expect you to be. Your greatest gift is to show the world that you are not a victim, rather a strong and determined person ready to be the best that you can be. Show the fucking world the real you. And number 12, this came out this morning. So, mind, body, and soul, you are very grounded. You are that empress. And it got people really up in their fucking head, but yo, that's not on you. Let's get the affirmation to close the reading. Nice long reading. Wow, hour in. I love you guys. I love you guys. You're definitely taking positive action, and so are these very low vibrational energies, these karmics. Remember, we were karmics. I focus on the beauty in me. You stay in your lane. I find silence. I live in honor, and I'm presented by doing what I can. I'm present and by doing what I can now. What I cannot change, I let go and entrust in God and transformation. By staying in your own lane, not worrying about what everybody else is doing, has allowed you to transform. Now, this is what people need to do as well. I am constantly evolving, and I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and redefining my strengths. Life ensures that I'm presented with situations that will help me to learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to light. Remember, we are still learning. It's just time to shine your light, to show the world the real you. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above the doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Okay, guys, it's time for major transformations. So a lot of people could be in their feelings that because they knew that you are the Queen of Cups, like you are the Empress, you give unconditional love. Now they regret lying to you because, they should have treated you better. It is what it is, but they didn't want to be honest. And you were like, I ain't doing this. It is what it is, guys. Now somebody is remembering the truth. And you have something beautiful fucking right on the edge of some change. But you need to understand that when one door closes, another one opens. So you have to close the past. You have to end it. And then you can really travel into this new phase. Make those adjustments. Full moon in Aquarius, guys. I love yous. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as you're leaving. Show support. I hope this resonated and give you some clarity, okay? Late night reading, nice long reading, okay? If you're feeling generous and want to donate back to the channel, I'll put my PayPal there. Bye, guys.